Hey guys, it's your girl Karma, and on my stream when we have tier 3 subs, we replay it on stream together. Try and see what they can improve on as players. And here we have Bot, aka Ike. I think he's 1300 MMR if I'm not wrong. 1300 is what? Champ 3? Champ 2-ish? So kinda high tier. Yeah. So we'll watch him, see what he's doing. Okay, cheating on kickoff. Ideally, this other guy is supposed to... You want to have someone behind the kickoff taker. And you'd nobody behind the kickoff taker, but... Alright. Also, are you in comms with these people, Ike? No, it's a solo queue game? Okay. So far, this is fine. That's yours. Nice. Take the mid boost. And you should wave dash to that mid boost, though. Like... Right here, when you land, your goal instantly should be, I want to grab the mid boost if it's up. Okay, so it wasn't... It was up before, I swear. So it's up here. It might be a replay glitch. It's up here. So you should see it, if I'm not mistaken. You should wave dash to that and take it. Okay, so here... Here you're kind of drifting. So your teammate's all the way back. So you see him go all the way back to the back right boost, right? So your job is to cover anything that goes middle or on the left side. You don't want to bleed into the right side of the field, because if you bleed into the right side of the field, your teammate and you are going to double commit. And it's going to lead you to be into an awkward position, because generally the ball is played in a vertical manner in Rocket League. Not so much horizontal at this level. A ball is usually hit up and down. It's not really usually put across. Right here, you kind of go too far into the other side. You should be more centered / to the left. And you do the right thing by turning here. But because of your positioning on the field, look like this. Ideally, you want to be over here, turning around. Not so far to the right, because now you and your teammate are taking up the same position. And look how much more awkward of an angle you have to come at the ball. If you were coming from this side, your path to the ball gives you so many more options than the ones you're giving yourself by bleeding into the middle right there. Solid touch, though. Hey, good job recognizing that's yours. Good rotation back. Good cover as well. Nice. So I think right here, ideally, you know this guy's trying to demo you. I think that you should be turning towards the wall and braking so that he goes by you, and you have time for a free dribble. So like right here, you get it by this guy, and it's over 1. You can also see the guy in back. He does a circle. So look at the guy back left. He's going far post and turning in. So you're going to have space and time here. Only person that you're going to have to dodge is this a-hole behind you who's trying to kill you. After your flip, I would turn to the right and try and hit the brake so that that guy flies by you and you have a dribble. Because you're giving away the ball right there by flipping. Right here, you want to try and control it. Now, ideally, your teammate should be middle to help you. But you're champ 3, so they're both in your net for some reason. Don't know why. But... okay, this rotation is questionable. Right here, you should get the mid-right boost. Ike, Go across the field from where the ball is going. Don't rotate under the ball. Go across. So I'm gonna reference something called the circuit, you guys. This is known as the circuit. These pads around the field right here. This is called the circuit. So in this situation, Ike, you could have done two things. One is take the circuit to the right, or get the mid boost to the right. Don't go under the ball left like that, because now look at where you are. You can't see the ball, you're on the wrong side of the field. And now, again, you're rotating, you're not covering anything right here. If you know an opponent is going to hit it, you can see him right now when you flip. Bang, you see an opponent there, you know he's going to hit it. You have to be covering something, and right now you're just flipping through stuff. Okay, you end up in the right position, but your path to get there, look at your path to get there. So after you make this touch, your job is to be third man. You gave up the ball, your teammates are going to work to get it back. Look at your path. Instead of just following the path away from the ball and going back post, you do like a zigzag route down the field. And it causes you to be out of position for like 20 seconds. Even though you know where you're supposed to be, it's just like the fact that it took you 10 seconds to get there instead of 2 seconds keeps you out of the play for that much longer. Okay, there, I'm assuming you tried to pass to Tiago. Tiago doesn't read those. Okay. Again, you're giving the ball away. So the first one I can understand. You're probably trying to pass to this guy. So, understandable. This one, you should dribble. There's nobody pressuring you. They are all the way back. That guy, Thunder, is backwards. I don't know what he's doing. He's, like, reversing. Let's look at this. He lagging? What is going on? I don't know what that guy's doing. But anyway, you're given a lot of space and time, and you're not taking advantage of it right now. Okay, let's see your rotation. That was fine. I don't like the bump there, because you're not really gonna do anything, but... Like, Ike, what happens if you kill somebody here? There's 3 people on the ball and no teammates near you. I just don't really think a demo would do anything. Okay. So, as your job here, Ike, you have to cover the mid pass because your teammate is on the back wall for some reason, and your other teammate is backwards. So, you're in the right position, in my opinion. But you have to recognize what's yours. And what's yours right now is to cover the mid pass. Based on your teammate's positioning, you need to cover the middle. So when he hits this down right here, you should be intercepting that. Okay, this is fine. Play that shot. Bump him. Okay. So did you miss this boost? Ideally, you need to grab that boost and go for an aerial bump on this guy. This shot is in. All you have to do is try and not let that guy hit the ball. But you took the other boost, so that's good. I just think you're kind of congesting it. So you can't go I mean, you were trying to go for a bump here. Turning on that ball is okay. Since you were going for a bump, that's why you end up in that corner. Again, Ike, you need to rotate across. So when you're going back like here, rotate, you don't want to rotate underneath the ball. Because you don't give yourself any options by rotating immediately underneath the ball. That was good. Good control. The classic NA double whiff. Nice. This was good. Ideally you have more control here. Your first touch was really good. Right there. You had a nice pop up to yourself. I think that was fine. Again, in a perfect world, I think that you want to learn to air dribble, flip reset, that type of stuff, but that was a good play nonetheless. Okay. So, like, when you're cheating for a ball, and the ball goes over your head, I see a lot of grand champs do this, and it even happens to me in competitive play. And when I see it happen, I immediately think that the player who did that is dumb. And the reason I think this is if the ball goes up on your side of the field, okay, you should be turning away from the ball and supporting behind the teammate going for it. So, you know that Tiago is back left, right? Watch him backflip. Okay, never mind, Tiago did not backflip, but Tiago is left side, he's a bot. Okay, Tiago's not left side. What am I watching? Okay, regardless, Ike. When you're a cheater, your job is to prevent anything, like, extremely bad from happening. So, when the ball goes away from you, that's not your ball. For two reasons. One is the ball's on your side of the field behind the boost. Right? You can see its trajectory. You shouldn't be going towards that boost. Because it's irrelevant, and your teammate is probably going to go for it anyway. The only thing you're doing by going for this boost is taking it from the opponent, but the opponent took the back left boost, or the back right boost over there, as you can see. So taking his boost is kind of a waste. Instead, what you should have done is turn to the right here and circle in behind your teammate, who should be somewhere over in the net area and to the left. Ignore Tiago. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably high or drunk or something. I don't know what he's thinking. But you need to be able to cover the play that's happening, Ike. So, like, look at your positioning right now. If you had turned right, you would be, like, right here, ready for this thunder hit, which is complete garbage, and would have been your ball. Now, theoretically, Tiago should be doing something. I literally have no idea what this guy's doing. He's reversing in net. Reversing in net! Tiago! Oh my god, I can't. You're just not giving yourself optimal angles to approach the ball right now. Okay, good. Spawned in, covered for Tiago, good stuff. Basically at this level, and even at any level, your job as a defense, or a defender, is to evaluate where the threat is coming from and try and cover it. That's pretty much what your job as a defender is. Okay. Right here, you don't need this boost, Ike. You should go for the ball. You have 96 boost. You don't need this boost. And because you went for that boost, you lost a free touch. Look how open it is. You would have dusted this guy. And it looks like nobody would be mid for you, so you would have to score it yourself, but you would have beat this guy to the ball and given yourself a chance at a shot. Because Tiago is, as usual, backwards, and Shake is in the net. Again, you keep cutting across the field for, like, no reason. So you recognize it, that you shouldn't be there, but it's like a flip too late, and you put yourself out of position again, and you have to do a 360 to get into the right spot. So you know where you're supposed to be, but your travel to get there is just kind of, quite frankly, a mess. Okay, here, I like this positioning. Alright, so... so again, like, you're not, controlling the ball. Look at the space you have. So this touch is kind of wonky. This touch, again, no one's contesting you, so you give the ball away right here. You get a demo, which is good. So, again, because he's dribbling, I would be going across. You have two teammates who are going to challenge. So you want to get behind your two teammates over here so that you can support what they're doing. But you don't, which is okay, because you end up in a good position. Only because Shake jumps, though. The only reason that this is a good spot is because Shake jumps. If Shake didn't jump and he waited on the back wall, you're in a bad position. But either way. Why do you jump off the wall here? It just looks like you just assume he's gonna miss. Instead of covering the net. You're just like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna get down. He's gonna miss. Because you are in perfect position to make this save, and you're just like, ah, whatever. So, I don't know. That one's hard to describe, because I don't like your positioning, but you end up in the right position, so I think that should just be a save. Like I said, you seem to know where to be, you're just not executing it right. And then when you get the ball, you seem to know that it's your ball, but you don't control it properly. Okay, so let's see. You half flip. Okay. In this position, Ike, if you're going to half flip, turn towards the net. Don't turn upfield. Because there's no reason for you to turn upfield. If the ball goes or kills, it's not your ball anyway. It's the cheater's ball. And if the ball goes to the net, you need to be in position to save it. And if the ball goes forward, it's the cheater's ball. The only way it's your ball is if it rolls up the wall. And if it rolls up the wall and you're facing the net, then you decide what you want to do. That was fine. Also fine. Okay, what is this aerial? Ike, what is this aerial? Okay, one jump, boost forward, another jump, and then boost? Ike, serious question. Please answer in chat. Do you know how to fast aerial? You do? Okay. You panicked. Alright, well, stop panicking. Because that was a god save from your teammate. So again, you're in the right position, you just don't execute it super well. There goes Thiago. Let's watch this guy. Let's watch the god in action. Look at the mechanics on the save. And then here we go. Huge! Oh, the landing recovery. So good. Okay, you turn and take boost. Good. Get out of the play. Don't turn for that. Yeah, you shouldn't turn for that. Yo, what's up, FTM? How you doing, homie? Yeah, so right here, you just want to get out of the play. You just hit the ball, your teammate just whiffed. Even if you get a 50 there, I don't like it. Like, the guy's gonna hit you the ball anyway, just go back to the net. If you have good rotations, you'll be Grand Champ. As simple as that. I can just see here. Your team will give up goals like this, though, where you're out of rotation and you can't score. But if you're in good rotation at any rank, you should be given opportunities to score and prevent more goals than your opponent. Like, your team should end up scoring more just by luck. What rank is this? This is Champ 3. Let's look at your kickoff. Alright. So, general rule of thumb, Ike, if you don't know, on kickoffs, you want to hit the ball center mass. Right here, look at your angle. You're flipping before you even hit the ball. You want to make contact with the center of the ball and then flip after you make contact with it. Let's look at the other guy's kickoff. See if he does it right. Oh my god, he's in his own ass. Okay, see how he makes contact with it and then flips? That's how you want to do it. Let's watch this again. We'll play it in slow motion. Contact and then flip. That's how you want to do kickoffs. If you pre-flip like that, you're gonna get dunked every time. Bang. And then let's watch your teammates clear here. This is Poggers. This is the most free clear I've ever seen in my life. Here we go. How is that possible? How is this possible? Jesus. But, Ike, that is your fault because your kickoff was trash. Your teammate could have prevented it, but the problem started with your kickoff. Fix your kickoff! Don't blame your teammates. It'll get you nowhere. Always look at what you can do better. Unless you're me. And if you're me, it's always your teammates' fault. It's never my fault, ever. If only I had myself for teammates, I would be an RLCS world champion. Alright, let's go back. Okay, you cheat on kickoff. Let's look at Tiago. This is just exemplary mechanics. Okay. Okay, Ike. You get the ball here. So, I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but I'm trying to repeat myself enough to drive the point home to you. That you are in very good positions. But your control that you have is, put it lightly, rough. Yeah, what's up, Athena? Nice, Mickey. So, if you work on your control in these situations, I think you're gonna get find yourself a lot of success. Because you're in the right spots, but your control, like, this is a good spot to be in, full boost. But you kinda just fuck it. Okay, you're supporting middle, this is good. Thiago will never hit that. So, another thing to keep in mind is when you're playing with your teammates, like, what to expect. You've seen this guy completely fuck almost everything that he's done. You should be supporting, but you should know that in general, he's probably not going to do anything. That was good. That should be an open net. There you go. Good job. That was nice. Okay, again, same problem. Same problem, Ike. When you cheat, if the ball goes over your head, turn away from the ball. Don't turn towards the ball. Turn away from the ball. That's like general rule of thumb. When you're cheating, if the ball goes over your head, turn away from it and support. Don't go for boost if it's on your side. Don't turn and chase for a demo. Turn away from it and support your teammate. Oh dear. Okay, good. Get the boost, Ike. Okay, you should have got the boost there. Nice, good support. Good job. Good job getting back post. That's yours. Go, go, go! Okay. Get away with that one there. You should have gone for that, but it's fine. Nice. Bang it! Okay, a little hesitant there. You probably get scared of your teammate. You would've got dusted if you went there, though. Good job getting back. And covering that. That was right, too. Now get out of the play, because you're not going to get that. Okay, this should be yours now. Nice. Dunk. Shake. He's been kind of solid today. Well, there goes that. Thiago. Don't know what that is. Thiago. Good effort. Okay, way to be there. Nice. Alright. That should be your ball. You're not going to get that boost. Protect the back wall. Good. Double it. Oh my god, he's cracked. You're peeking right now. Good pass. Okay, this is peak stuff. Ah! Oh, the dribble. Nice. Good 50. Thiago? No way. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, nice middle. Big fake. Shake. Oh my god. Clutch. Okay, let's review this. I really liked this play here. Look at, you're in the right spot. You have really good control. You're pressuring. Good. So one thing that I could, since like, so when I criticize you, I'm trying to criticize you to play the perfect way, which is kind of impossible, but like right here, you should land and wave dash. Jump off the wall, wave dash. Don't front flip like that, because when you wave dash, you allow yourself more mobility to react to what's happening in front of you. Whereas when you commit your car to a flip like this, you're committed to going in one direction for the duration of the flip. But you get the 50 anyway, because you're peeking. Good cover right here. Good dribble as well. You didn't give the ball away. You dribbled it and got a 50. That was really important. I like that you stay in the play here, even though you bump your teammate. There's no time left and you're down by 1, so you may as well stay there. That's good. Right here, I think you should have let your teammate go for it and circled in behind him, but again, I think it's fine. Because you hit him with the big fake, and that gave him a free shot. Thiago on kickoff, very sketchy, but he got it. Good job waiting. That was smart. It was really smart. Okay, I don't know what Shake's doing. Again, you're in the right position. You just gotta control the ball better. You have lots of space. And I don't want to just keep repeating myself, but that's something that you should definitely work on. Oh my god, Tiago peeked. Oh my. What a play. It's open. No, it had to be Tiago who shot it. It could have been anyone but Tiago. Tiago! Ah! That's a shame. You did so well. You did so well right there. That should have been a W. Big double fake from NA. Let's go. Good flick. Okay. It was a good flick, but like, again, space. You have time and space. You don't want to flick. You want to keep it under control until somebody challenges you. It was a good flick, but no one was on you. And that's something that I struggle with as a pro player. I completely suck, especially with new controls, at dribbling the ball. Like, I don't know what happens to me when I dribble the ball. I feel like Sipical is coming at me with full boost every time I have the ball. And he's gonna 50 me right into the net. And I flick it instantly. Every time. So, what you have to do is try and work on recognizing when you have space. And I know it's extremely difficult because I struggle with it a lot. But, like, that's something that you can do way more easily than I can at your rank. Because it seems like every time you take the ball for a dribble, which is really smart when you do it, you just don't hang on to possession for as long as you should. You should have it on your hood or be getting a 50 or something. You just flick the ball away without anyone pressuring you. So you're doing the right things, you're just not executing properly. Alright, so you bait a hit in there, good. When you turn around right here, Ike, you flick your camera, you see Tiago in no man's land back there, you should turn into the play. So, like, before you flip, right? So, do this. Ideally, hang on, whatever, bait the touch. Before you flip, you should check where your teammate is. Because when you flip, you're committing yourself to a position. So, flick the ball cam off right now. Check where your teammate is. And then position yourself to where he isn't. So, like, right here, you see he's back. You should turn into the play right here because your teammate needs support. What? My mom needs help for a second, guys. Good, way to be there. Okay, you should have put that on target. I think you know how to put a shot on target. I don't have to explain that. I would just say, like, get good, forehead. What? Okay. Alright, I'm being yelled at by my family and my mom needs help. Okay, good, way to be here. Dribble. Nice. Flick it out. Nice. Thiago's not there. We already know that. He's probably in net. Alright, shake. Come on, buddy. That should be yours. That was a good play, Ike. Your teammates are just lost. Good bump. Good bump attempt. I like the aggression. Pop it up for yourself. Oh my god, double it! No! Oh, it was so good. Oh no, Tiago. Tiago's throwing. Uh-oh, that's risky. Okay. Alright. 1 second, you guys. I don't want to pause here and ruin it, but I have to help my mom. It'll take 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry. Mama needs me. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. Alright, let's get back. Alright, so really nice first touch. Really good aerial. Should have scored it with a double touch, but that's okay. You made a really nice play. You'll get better over time with that. Diago's throwing, shocker. Good challenge by your teammate. Right here, I think you should wait. And the reason I say that is because you kind of cut your rotation again. Like, you can see your two teammates on that side of the field, and you should try and give them space, because as a solo queuer, you're trying to read your teammates. You don't have any comms, you don't have rotation. You need to be able to try and read what's happening in the game. So that guy gets a dunk. Diago's there. As a third, you kind of have to just chill near the net and hope that someone goes for it, or you have to read the shot. This is fine. So the dive there was questionable. Diago, you know he's missing. So just wait. Nice. Okay. Good, take the boost. Okay, you gotta take that boost, homie. You can't leave boosts for people. Boost is like, this is like Boost It League now. Boost is more important than the ball these days. In this godforsaken trash meta that we're in. Okay, open net. That an open net. He's kind of getting back. If you hit an absolute banger, top right, it's probably an open net, but you just need a better shot than that, okay? So here you rotate in the right spot. You cut off your teammate though. Don't chase that, just let him go for it. Okay, that should be yours. Good, dribble it. See? Same thing. To me, it's very clear what you need to work on in this video. Okay, so the game-winning goal is caused by the two biggest problems that I see from you in these replays, Ike. So if I'm like your teacher and I'm gonna give you homework, these are the 3 things you need to work on. Number one, I would say, is this. Bang. You need to learn, try and up your mechanics level a bit, and try and, I mean, whatever. We're not gonna focus on that. We'll just say that normally you hit a better shot than that. We'll focus on this one right here, because this is fixable. So, number one, learn to recognize when you have space. And control the ball when you're not being challenged. Try and, like, bait in people with your control. So, if you had controlled this ball here, you would have a scoring opportunity, not the other team. Right? And then you dove, bad challenge. And you get beat. And the second thing that you need to work on is also exemplified right here. You should be rotating across the ball. Rotating underneath the ball at this rank, or in my opinion, any rank, is bad play. If you were rotating across the ball or down the center, you would have seen your teammate miss and been there to clear this away, and it wouldn't have been a shot. This is C3. So those are the 2 things you need to work on. Learning to rotate in a more concise manner, because you get to the right spots, but the way you get there is just kind of all over the place. When you're cheating on kickoff, You need to learn to rotate away from the ball if it goes over your head. And support your teammate. If the ball's yours, then go for it. Great. But in this particular instance, you guys lost every kickoff, and the way you cheated, in my opinion, was non-substantial. Like, you didn't help your team at all. And then thirdly would be learning when you have space to dribble and control the ball. Because you're choosing to dribble at the right times, but you're not controlling it properly. You're not telling him how to collect information. XD. I mean, we pointed out information throughout the entire replay. It's hard for me to teach somebody to collect information. That's kind of something you have to learn on your own. I can point it out, things you're recognizing, but I thought my rotations were good. I think your rotations are pretty good, honestly, because, like I said, you're in the right spot most of the time. You just have to learn how to control the ball when you have space.